Namaste and hello. Welcome to the Art of Yoga project. My name is Lynn. Thank you for showing up on your mat today to practice with me. Today we're going to go through a gentle yoga sequence and incorporate some loving kindness meditation and try to cultivate loving kindness in our yoga practice and also in our life. So let's begin with a warm-up. Just taking 2 fingers or 3, you can gently start to tap them on your head. So make sure you draw your chin down slightly to lengthen the back of the neck and just start tapping on different parts of the head, noticing how it feels. So we're going to count to 10. We're going to tap our head 10 times, and then we'll do right above the right eyebrow, then the left eyebrow, then below the right eye, below the left eye, below the nose, on the chin, and then just above your right collarbone, if you find your collarbone, just below the right collarbone, just below the left collarbone, and then just below your right shoulder, not in the armpit, but right here in front of the armpit, and the same on the left. Okay, so we'll do 10 taps on each of those locations, and I'll guide you through it. We'll do it together. So when you're ready, just take a breath here. Sigh it out. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below the right eye, gently if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below the left eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the chin, the bottom of the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below the right collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below the left collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just below the right shoulder, outside of the armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then bring both hands down to the thighs. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. And just take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, say ha, sighing out of the mouth. Nice. Let's change the crisscross of our legs. Put the other shin in front if your legs are crossed. If it's not comfortable to sit cross-legged, you can come onto your knees as an option. Or if you'd like, sit with the legs in front of you, however you feel more comfortable and more relaxed. Okay, so find a comfortable seat. And then we'll take a gentle twist to the right. So inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, twist to your right, and you can bring your hand onto your thigh or your knee. And breathe here. So feel the chest rise up. Feel the rib cage expand as you breathe. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side, and just let the arms go with the twist. Inhale back to center, and exhale, just release. Okay. We're going to come to all fours now, taking cat-cow pose. So the hands can be shoulder width apart, fingers spread, knees about hip distance apart. Tuck the toes, send your gaze forward, send your chest forward, lower your belly. Shoulders, instead of reaching up to the ears, see if you can spread your shoulders down your back. Inhale here. And exhale, flatten the feet, round the back. Press your hands into the floor, chin towards the chest. When you're ready to breathe in again, tuck your toes, lower the belly. Send the chest forward, shoulders back. And exhale, rounding the back, flattening the feet. Good, 2 more breaths. Notice how this feels. Notice any sensations that arise as you move with your breath. And we'll come back to a neutral spine. And this time, step your right foot forward between your hands. So if you need to help it, use your hand to slide it forward. And we'll come into a low lunge, okay? So bringing your right thumb into your hip crease, draw your right thigh down and back. Okay, hands can come to the heart center. If you feel pain in your left knee, just fold the edge of your yoga mat over to give yourself a little bit of cushioning. And also think about pressing into the top of your back foot for a little more stability. You can have your hands resting on your front thigh. If you still feel like you're on a tightrope, move your right foot out to the right a little and then back your knee up. You don't want to push the knee too far forward. Okay? If you feel comfortable and relaxed, you can bring your hands to your heart and just take a couple breaths here. Take a moment to think about someone in your life who has been kind to you. Okay? Think about what they have done for you that is kind and loving. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the palms back to the heart. Adding breath with the movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, we're going to switch legs now. So you can bring your right leg back and step the left foot forward. Help it forward with your hand. And again, if you want cushioning for the back knee, just fold the edge of your mat. Okay. Point your toes behind you. Press the top of your back foot down into the floor as you come up. And again, slide your foot forward so the knee isn't coming too far forward. Back the knee up over the heel of the foot. Okay, if you feel balanced here, you can bring your hands to your heart. And then just take a moment to give yourself some loving kindness. So think of some loving, kind, compassionate words for yourself. I'm going to inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Good. And then we'll step that left foot back and we'll come into child's pose. So you can open your knees and sit back on the heels of the feet. If it's comfortable, walk your hands forward and your forehead towards the floor. If the head doesn't reach the floor, if it's hovering a little, that's okay. If you have a block, you could put a block under your head. If you don't have a block, just breathe deeply, soft in the back of the neck. Maybe shake your head no or nod a yes. And feel your breath against your thighs. So feel the lungs expand, the rib cage expand. And if this pose feels safe and comfortable and ease, notice those feelings. If it feels uncomfortable, unsafe, not easy, notice those feelings. You can always come out of a pose if it doesn't feel right for you today. One more breath here. And then inhale as you come back to all fours. I'm going to tuck the toes, coming up into downward facing dog if you'd like. If you don't want to practice down dog, just stay on the hands and knees and take a cat-cow. We're going to walk our feet up to our hands and come all the way up to stand. Okay, so let's step our left foot back, keep the right foot forward. Okay, finding warrior two, so you're in a heel to arch position. And again, make sure the front knee is backed, not too far over the toes, so back it up. Good, and bring the arms out to the sides, relax your shoulders, and breathe. Feeling strong in your warrior pose. So press the feet into the floor, spread your toes and wiggle them. Good, straighten the front knee, triangle pose. Inhale here, exhale, start to reach forward towards your right foot, and then open the palms of the hands. Maybe bring your right hand to your shin and press your shin into your hand. Breathe. So noticing if you feel comfortable here or if you feel discomfort. Think to yourself, may I feel peaceful, may I feel ease, may I feel strong, whatever words come to mind. And then inhale to come back up. Okay, we'll bring our hands to our hips, pivot the feet parallel, and then turn the left foot out to the side, finding warrior two. So bring the arms out to the sides, bend the left knee, and again, making sure you don't bend it too far forward, back it up over the heel of the foot, relax your shoulders, taking your gaze over your left hand. Feeling strong like a warrior, noticing how you feel. If it doesn't feel strong, if it feels really hard and challenging, maybe thinking to yourself, may I be happy? May I find ease and peace in this pose, in this yoga asana pose. Good, and then straightening the front leg, inhale. As you exhale, reach, reach, reach. Turning the palms of the hands, maybe bringing your hand to your shin just below the knee. Press your shin into your hand and reach your top arm up. Try to relax the shoulders. If the shoulders are creeping up, move the shoulders back to create a little more peace and ease in your body in this pose. Good. When you're ready to come up, press through the feet. Inhale all the way back up. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your feet facing forward, heel toe in. All the way up to stand. And we'll do one standing balance. We'll do tree pose. So finding mountain pose first, roll the shoulders down the back, turn the palms of the hands forward, lift your toes and stretch them, feeling the balls of the feet on the floor, rooting you, grounding you to this earth. And then shifting the weight into your right leg, you're going to lift the heel of your left foot and turn it so you can feel it against the ankle, right? The inner ankle. You could stay here. You could bring your hands to your heart. You might start to lift your foot off the floor, press it on the inner shin. Notice if your balance starts to shift, that's okay. Catch yourself if you need to. Okay, just practicing balancing on one foot. Steady your gaze. Maybe reach the arms up. Okay, again, think of someone who you love, someone who brings you love and kindness. And then think of someone who's a little bit of a stranger to you. Maybe it's a new person in class or a neighbor. And think of giving them some kindness and love. What would that take? Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back to the heart and the foot back to the floor and shake it out. And we'll switch sides. So finding mountain pose again. Palms of the hands face forward, shoulders dropping down the back, feet rooting into the earth. Shifting the weight into your left foot, turn the heel of the right foot to the inner ankle. You could stay here. You could bring your hands to your heart. This could be your pose. You can inhale, reach the arms up right here, and that's perfectly fine. Grounding the feet into the floor, rooting yourself. Okay, sometimes we have to go a little bit more to challenge ourselves. So if you'd like the challenge, you can start to lift your foot off the floor. Right? And breathe. And it's okay if you sway side to side. It's okay if you fall. Just come back and try again. Thinking of someone who needs loving kindness, someone who's just an acquaintance, maybe somebody who you've only met a few times, who you heard might be having an issue, and they might need some extra love and kindness. So think of giving that to them. One more inhale, and then exhale, hands back to the heart, foot to the floor, and shake it out. Okay, we're going to come onto the floor now. So coming onto your back, bending your knees. Okay. So you're going to lie on your back and just draw your knees into your chest. And you can do some little circles. You could have your hands on the knees and just circle them in one direction. Make sure you're breathing as you circle. And notice how this pose feels. Does it feel good? Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel safe? Change directions with your circles. Does it make you feel at ease? And then we'll take both knees over to the left side for a little twist. The arms can come out to a low T, palms of the hands facing the floor. And if it feels okay on your neck, turn your neck to the opposite direction of your knees. And breathe. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, and exhale as you take them across your body to the other side, turning the head, and just breathe. Giving yourself some loving kindness. And then inhale, bring the knees back to center. And preparing for Shavasana, you can bring the feet to the floor. Couple options. You could have the knees bent with the feet wide and the knees knocking together, or you could straighten the legs. Okay? You could have your hands out to the sides, palms facing up, or bring the hands onto the body, maybe on the lower belly, maybe one hand on the chest, on the heart, and the other hand on the belly. However you feel comfortable. And relaxing your eyes. You could close them if you feel like it, or keep them open and just soften the gaze. I'm going to come up for a moment and read to you a little quotation while you're in Shavasana. So just listen to my words. Relaxing deeply, maybe take a deep inhale through the nose, exhale, sighing out of the mouth. This is a quote from a Buddhist monk, Thich Nhat Hanh, and he says, breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I dwell in this present moment. Breathing out, I am filled with wonder. Breathing in, I am home. Breathing out, I am here. As you rest in Shavasana, take the next few moments to think of someone who you love and say to yourself, may you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. Now take a moment to think of yourself and turn this love inward and repeat to yourself, may I feel safe. May I feel happy. May I feel strong. May I live with ease. Now take a moment to think of someone challenging you in your life. Someone who it might be hard to send love to, but just try and practice by repeating this. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel strong. May you live with ease. And lastly, turn your attention to your community, to a larger group of people than just yourself. And think of your community as you repeat, may we feel safe. May we feel happy. May we feel strong. May we live with ease. Take a deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and draw your knees in towards your chest. You can roll to your right side and pause there. Take a moment to appreciate your mind, your body, and your spirit. Gently coming up to seated, just as we started class, cross-legged, however you feel most comfortable. Bringing your hands to your heart. Thank you for practicing with me here on the Art of Yoga YouTube channel. Thank each of you for showing up. The light within me sees and honors the light within you.